this is Hwee, and today I've prepared plenty of surprises and fun facts about Henri Matisse. And at the end of the video, we're going to do a little activity that is so exciting. We're going to create a collage just like the artist. And we're also going to learn about the art movement that Henri Matisse is involved in. But to do all that, I think I need the help of my friend, but where's Timmy? 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 Hey Timmy!
Hi everybody!
Are you ready to learn more about Henri Matisse?
I'm ready now.
I think our friends are ready too. Let's go! This is Henri Matisse, a French artist who was born in 1869. One day, he fell ill, and during his recovery, his mother provided him with drawing supplies for something to do. He quickly fell in love with creating art and decided he wanted to become an artist. Throughout his career, Matisse explored a variety of art forms such as paintings, sculptures, and printmaking. His mother encouraged him to discover outside the normal rules of art by trying new things and painting his emotions. This is Matisse's first famous painting. It was called The Dinner Table, painted in 1897. He continued to paint, being influenced by artists such as Vincent van Gogh, Paul Cézanne, J.M.W. Turner, and even took some of Georges Seurat's style of pointillism. Fun fact! One of Matisse's best friends is actually someone that we've featured in our channel before. Timmy, can you make a guess who it is? Is it Georges Seurat, Pablo Picasso, or Andy Warhol?
Oh, is it Picasso?
That's correct! Bravo, Timmy! Two artists were known as the North Pole and South Pole of modern art. They are true best friends with a lot of competitiveness when it comes to creating art. In the early 1900s, Matisse began painting using bright colors that are very different from real life. For example, he would paint the sea yellow and the sky red. Now, Timmy, look at the colors in this painting.
Oh, there's a bit of green on the woman's face.
Exactly, Timmy. This is a painting by Henri and it is called La Femme au Chapeau, which in French means a woman with a hat. In 1905, Matisse and a few fellow artists showed this new art style to the world, and some people called them Fauvist, meaning wild beast or animal. It was described like that because the paintings has a lot of vibrant colors that were considered wild and weird at that time. Hence, the name stuck, and the movement was called Fauvism. In his later years, Matisse got very ill and he couldn't do paintings and sculptures just like how he did before. And he experimented into a new art form called cutouts. He would do them by cutting out colored paper into different shapes and sizes and would glue them onto another piece of paper to create collages. In his mid-70s, Matisse published a book of these cutouts called Jazz. Some of his cutouts have become famous works of art, including this one called the Knife Thrower and this one called the Icarus. Now it's time for an activity to make cutouts and collages just like Matisse. Fun fact, do you know that he's a great explorer and loves to go to different places and take sources of inspiration in every place that he goes? That's why there's so many bright colors in his painting. And we're going to create a collage just like this, taking inspiration from your favorite place. Step 1. Choose a place that you like and think of all the colors that you can find there. For example, I love the sea, and the favorite place I can think of is the beach. And some of the colors that I can think of are blue, beige, white, red, and yellow. Step 2. Prepare a few of the colored papers of the colors that you thought of, a glue stick, and a pair of scissors. Make sure you have an adult with you to supervise your cutting because you need to be extra careful. Step 3. Think of some shapes that you can find in the place that you think of and cut them out using your scissors. This is a really fun process and Matisse calls it drawing with scissors. So ta-da! I'm done drawing with my scissors. Here's some little things, like this is a volleyball net. It's a big volleyball. And these are some humans. I know it doesn't look like humans, but also this is what Matisse usually does because he used a lot of different shapes and different colors from reality. So now I'm going to pick out a piece of paper and let me see. I'm going to shift this all up and I'm going to arrange it around before I stick it. So I'm just gonna place, these are some waves that I've cut out. Okay, if you need extra help by drawing them before you cut out, please do that because it is a process, so don't get frustrated. Okay, so these are my waves and these are my humans. I'm gonna place the umbrella right over here because sometimes it can get very hot. Yep. And this is the ball, so they're just playing ball right here. Okay, so this is how it will look like. Once you're ready and you think it looks good on your piece of paper, you can just take your glue stick and you glue it down. You can put it aside, let it dry, and then you're done. Well, today's video has come to an end and thank you for watching. If you liked the video, remember to give the like button a little high five and remember to click on the subscribe button so you don't miss another episode of Arts Peeps. So thank you and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!